Artemus Toast here, and it's time for another all kinds of awesome album review, trademark. Um, it's gonna be a really quick one today because I mean, as you can see, I have a visitor, and it's kind of freaking me out. Um, what we're doing today is, Madonna's "Like a Virgin." The reason why I feel that this album is all kinds of awesome, um, basically, I look at it this way, and this is my own personal opinion, but my magical ears of honey, my decades in the music business, and being the world's greatest guitarist and session musician on millions of albums. This one actually I didn't play on. A good friend of mine, Now Rogers, he actually produced this album, and I'm pretty certain any guitar parts on here would be his. He actually recently got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame for his contributions to the music world. Still waiting for that letter. But anyway, real quick, all kinds of awesome trademark album review. Basically, Madonna is to pop music, as Prince or Michael Jackson were to pop music. They're almost level 14. I can't tell if I'm in frame. The camera's way over there, and got this thing freaking me out. But essentially, Madonna paved the way for a lot of modern pop artists. I'm not gonna say that she invented the format or the genre or the style, but she's definitely one of those figures in not only music industry but pop culture that they're on another level. Not only with their talent and musical ability, but just the impact that they've had on the music business genre in general. A quick breakdown of some of the tracks. Obviously, Material Girl. Another thing, this came out in 1984. Close to the it's the beginning stages of the MTVs. So obviously, heavy rotation of videos for Material Girl. The title track, Like a Virgin. Definitely were a part of that movement that ushered in modern pop music. I would say that it's safe to say that the Katy Perrys, the Rihannas, maybe even the Beyoncés, and many other female and male pop stars, in some way owe a lot to Madonna, and it's pretty cool that Madonna, just one name. Maybe I should just go by Toast or just Artemis. But anyway, it's one of those, just huge pop culture icons. She is Madonna, once again, with the likes of Prince and Michael Jackson. Dare I say Elvis. But anyway, really not an album review, but it is a great album. I highly recommend you listening to it on the YouTubes. Get the MP3s off the Apples and etc. But this is more about the impact that Madonna in general has had on the pop music and pop culture landscape over the past close to 40 years. Anyway, that's why it's all kinds of awesome. Artemis